Welcome back to Atlantic Sports Center. I have two of our boys runners here, Tyrell Williams, Mason McFadden here this morning. And guys, the things are going pretty well here this season. Tyrell, we'll start off with you and take us from kind of the start and through that Clarinda meet. How are things going for you and the team?
Yeah, so for me, it's been going well. We've had like 3 meets so far, so those 3 meets I've been doing well, sticking with the pack that we've made and just making good progress. As a team as a whole, I've been really happy with what I've seen. You know, we lost our 1 and 2 last year, so going into this, didn't really know what to expect, and just some of the guys have picked up and we're doing really well.
Yeah, that's interesting. Knowing you lost 2 of your top runners to graduation, is that kind of a motivation factor for you guys a little bit? Is something you talked about before the season?
I don't know if we talked about it, but I know for me it was a big realization that, like, hey, there's no seniors, no one up there to lead the pack. It's got to be you guys. So that really just made me start picking it up and start carrying the team.
How you lead? Yeah, different type of leadership. How about you?
Yeah, for me it's I don't know.
Just lead by example.
Yes, lead by example.
Well, talk about your performances, Tyrell, and again, you guys have been finishing in the top 3 here in the first meets of the season. Talk about the team's performances.
The team's performance as a whole has been really good, I think. We've been finishing in the teens every meet, all like 5 to 7, which has been really good. And as a whole, our top 5 has been nice pack run into it, and each meet finished top 3, so that's been good.
Yeah, when you talk about pack running, we talk about that a lot. Obviously very important, but when you get that pack up in the top 15 or top 20, that's really huge. And how do you get that done?
I really don't know. It's just, I was like, all right, we're going to try running together. Okay. And so that's what we're doing.
Very good. Ballot on Monday, Tyrell, and your expectations for yourself in this squad.
My expectation for myself is really just stick up there with Alex as long as possible. He's our number 1, and just pushing our pack to increase that speed with all those runners and to push it as hard as we can.
Good. A little rapid fire here, okay, before we go. Your favorite movie?
One of the Marvel ones.
Okay.
I don't know.
Color?
Red.
Video game?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. How about vehicle?
Car.
Okay, a car. Well, that's good.
A van.
Truck, car, van, a van. Okay.
I van outside, so.
Iowa State.
Neither.
Okay, there we go. Who would you root for today, then?
Nebraska all the way. I don't know if they're playing.
They are. They're
yes.
Georgia Southern, you bet. Tyrell, thanks a bunch, and we'll talk to Mason McFadden now. And Mason, tell us how things been going for you.
Things for me, they've been all right. You know, I started this year pretty strong, right where I finished last year, and so that's really good for me. I'm really happy. You know, pushed a lot last year and started to see times drop at the end of the year, and being able to pick right up off there starting this year, I'm pretty happy.
Is a lot of that off-season work in leading into this year?
Yeah, I think so. This summer, I ran, high minutes every time. I pushed a lot, and then right in the month of July, I really, really pushed, and sort of like a new fire this year, so.
Minutes. We're not talking about miles, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about minutes. And so how many minutes did you try to get in? And they've got to be quality minutes, right?
Yeah, they got to be good minutes. You can't get out there and just dog it. Obviously, you have some relaxed runs, but you can't just dog them. You can't just do it just for fun. But I was pushing close to 1,000 minutes this summer, I think.
So obviously your workouts are different. So do you go, try to get so many miles in a minute? Are you shooting for 8, 7? What are you shooting for in a workout? Pay attention to the distance.
Yeah, I pay attention to the distance during the summer. I think some runs we kind of just get out there and go, but some runs it's like, okay, I have 30 minutes. How close can I get to 4 miles and stuff like that, and that was a good motivation.
So your best meet so far this season?
Glenwood, which was my best meet last year too. I was only 5 seconds off of my PR, so I was pretty happy with that.
That course is interesting. I think most people like that course, right? You like that course, obviously. What is it about it that brings out the best in you?
I don't really know for sure. I think having those hills in the beginning drains a lot of people, and I can kind of just coast through that. And then once you get past that 1 mile, a lot of it's kind of just coasting downhill, so you can really focus on form, kind of let loose, and carry yourself down those hills.
If you had one question you could ask Tyrell, what would it be?
I don't know. How do you drink so much water before a race?
I don't know.
He walks around with 2 water bottles all the time, and you can hear him sloshing around when he runs. And I'm like, I don't know how you do that.
Okay, touche, Tyrell.
How do you get hair that long, I guess?
I haven't cut my hair in months.
That's how you do it. Rapid fire. Favorite color?
Green.
Movie.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ah, yeah. Video game.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay. What about vehicle?
I like Porsches.
All right. Iowa State.
Iowa State all the way.
There we go. Iowa State all the way for Mason McFadden, Tyrell Williams joining us here on Atlantic Sports Saturday. Faith Altman and Katrina Williams coming up next.